Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Esports Talk and another Rainbow Six Siege video presented by me, Duck Invaders. Woohoo! Hello. We've actually got quite a bit of stuff to talk about because there's been a surprising amount of things going on in Rainbow Six Siege recently that I'm actually kind of excited to talk about. And that's why I'm here. I'm here to talk to you about Siege. So let's discuss one of the few things that Ubisoft said today, which I expect is going to either really upset people or make people really happy. So let's discuss the fact that Ubisoft said that Rainbow Six Siege might end up going free to play. A reporter for PC Gamer got to speak with Leroy Athanasoff. He's one of the game directors at Rainbow Six Siege, and he asked about the chances of Siege ever going free to play. Base game is like $20, which I believe is on sale right now. It's like $8 on Steam. So if you guys ever want to buy Siege again, it's only $8. Go for it. But yeah, base game is $20. Then you've got the operator passes that you got to buy because you don't really want to grind through buying all the operators with Renown because that takes forever. Some of them are like 25,000 Renown and you gain a couple hundred per game. So yes, it takes a long time. So you're adding on a bunch of money from buying the operator passes. Plus, if you're a fan of the esports scene, you know, you might want to support your teams and buy some of their stuff. So kind of like League of Legends, which is a completely free to play game, you might end up spending way more than you should have compared to like a retail game for like $60. But yes, you know, this is all kind of on us. However, it adds up over time and, you know, just ends up being a lot of money. But when asked about the possibility of Siege going free to play, Athanasoff said that he really wants to make it happen, and most of the dev team does too, but it's a bit more complicated than that, and it's kind of on like a wider scale of things. You know, it's kind of like on an Ubisoft scale, like everyone's got to agree on it. But he says that his primary concern of making the game free to play is smurfing. I'm sure that most of you guys out there know what smurfing is, but smurfing is when a player who is more experienced or just experienced in the game in general, makes or uses another account that is lower leveled, so that way he gets placed against people that are lower leveled and just worse than him, and, you know, he just kind of stomps on them. It's not illegal to do it, you know, Ubisoft is not going to ban you for doing it, but it is obviously very heavily frowned upon. It's kind of annoying being the new guy that's getting spawn peeked by Doc in newcomer playlists. You know, I'm sure you all know, you know, we've all been there at some point, but Ubisoft is actually looking for a way to combat it. This is something that I'm actually really excited about because the way that it currently works is you only gain or lose MMR based on wins and losses. So I can go like 12-4 in a ranked game. I can do really good, pretty much be carrying my team the entire time. But just for the fact that I lost that game, I will lose a set amount of MMR. Despite, you know, how good I did, I will lose some MMR. But they're considering taking stats into more consideration. That's how they would combat smurfing. So that way, if you are the guy going 12-4 in a ranked game, but you're losing, they would maybe look at you and be like, okay, this guy is really good, but he's intentionally throwing games to lose his MMR so that way he can play with lower players, which of course might just present more problems, you know, because you might be playing in like mid-gold and deserve to be in mid-gold, but then you have a few really good games and suddenly you're seen as a smurf, so they might raise your MMR to counteract it, which again could cause more problems because that way they'd have to be 100% certain that you're smurf, because if they bump me up to plat and suddenly I just got free MMR when I'm only supposed to be a gold player, you guys know what I'm trying to say. But what do you guys think about smurfing? Do you think that it should be punished, or how would you counteract it? Let me know in the comments down below. But next up, let's talk about Clash, because she's got a bounty on her head that anyone can claim. Ubisoft went on Reddit and announced that they're offering a reward for anyone who can find a new Clash bug pertaining to her shield only. You have to give a step-by-step description of how to perform the bug, as well as show video proof, or else you're disqualified. It needs to be found on the newest version of the test server with the version ID displayed before March 3rd. And if you do find one, you'll receive this Frost with raptor legs as a charm, which is pretty dang cute. But they also say that if you already have that charm, they have an additional surprise waiting for you. If you guys remember, a few days ago, there was a period of time where Clash was disabled. And that was great. I loved that. I loved not having to ban Clash, but now I have to ban Clash again because she was bugged, and now she's re-enabled and she's back on live servers, and Ubisoft is trying to find the rest of her bugs. And I love the fact that Ubisoft is doing this because honestly, it's a cool way for them to engage with the community, but they're also giving us incentives. So it's like giving us a reason to want to help them, you know, like a let me help you kind of thing. You know what I'm trying to say? But, you know, they're giving us those charms, which I feel like a lot of people would be kind of upset with. They're like, oh, I want something else. It's just a charm. But I feel like it's better than giving Renown, because chances are most players are probably already at kind of an excess amount of Renown. So, yeah. Plus, they're just, like, really getting rid of a problem during the test server before it actually becomes a real problem. Ubisoft's been doing this for a while now. They've had kind of a community bug hunting system in place already. I just figured that not everyone knew about it, so that's why I'm here, to tell you guys about it in case you weren't aware already. But yeah, you can snag a cute little Frost charm for free with dinosaur legs. It's adorable, so why not? There's already a bunch of players who have already reported some bugs, Clash specifically related bugs, I should say. So you guys better hurry up, because they're gonna run out of bugs. You gotta get them all. And they're gonna run out of charms to give out. Low on stock. I'm just kidding. And again, tell me your guys' thoughts on smurfing. What's your take on it? How would you combat it? Let me know. Let me know. As usual. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you all very soon. Take it easy. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.